Hey there and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be sharing my progress on my plan to become financially free in 12 months and also to develop products using AI that will scale and also assist me in my financial freedom. So the first thing I'm doing is living on a budget. That's the first thing. I have committed myself to watch my spending and living on a budget. So that's the first thing I'm doing towards developing a plan, making sure that I save at least 10%, most times 20% of my income so that I do have something for myself cash within the next 12 months. The next thing I'm doing is learning. I'm learning as much as I can about AI, about developing apps, about the tools that are out there, what's there for me, how I can learn more about them. That's the second thing that I am doing. The third thing I'm doing is watching my time. I am developing a very rigorous schedule and some days it's hard, but I am committing my time towards making sure I can develop something. Because there is something in it for all of us in terms of developing something related to AI and the phase of this AI gold rush that we're in. And someone once said, if you are not going towards getting the gold and you're not running after gold, you should be building the shovels to get someone who's using the gold to go dig for gold. So basically, you need to be a part of it. Now, I'm not telling anybody what to do by any means, but I'm saying it for myself. I want to be a part of it and I'm giving myself time to learn. I think in 1 year, if I give myself time, I'll learn anything. Even if I learn that this is not for me, but I am going to give my time towards all of this learning. So what I have found worked best for me was learning about coding and then making a project based on it. That was the best thing for me. Learning and doing, not just learning and taking in a lot of code. So I'm looking here towards my tablet and see this is some of the code I'm working on, and this is the information for a React app that I'm working on. And what I am learning, and this is a note to myself so I'll remember, even if someone says to learn something within 1 hour, learn Java in 1 hour, learn React in 1 hour, trust me, it takes more time than this. And so I would not rush towards learn anything in a rush, okay? So that was just a glimpse of my tablet and what I'm working on. And I have found that the best things I've done was build something. That's what I did, right? I learned and I built. So, yeah. So that's what I did, and I'm really proud of the work that I have done, learning and building. So I just wanted to tell you what I was up to and some of my progress. So I am currently a teacher. That's my day job, and I am learning this because I am just fascinated by all of this tech. It's not that I'm rushing to get rich or anything, but I want to know, I want to learn about how apps are built, right? Even if I need to contract it to someone else, at least I understand what they're doing. And I know a lot of these apps, no kidding, take about $20,000. Absolutely, 20 grand. So I'm just learning, and there are tons of tools like Replit and Lovable and Cursor that can help to build these apps, but I'm still looking at how to use the individual components, like what is front-end development, what's back-end development, what are APIs, how do you connect, and so forth. So that's what I'm up to, and that's what I'm working on, and I just wanted to share an update on this. So just to encourage you, if you are working on something and it seems long and tedious and you're just like, this is too much for me, like I can't, it just means that might not be the thing for you at this time. Maybe you can work on something else, but it doesn't mean you should give up 100%. Just find something else, right? It may not be coding, it may be something design related, it may be not be design related, it may be making a physical product. Maybe you just want to do better on your job. Maybe you just want to keep your one job and focus on saving, because entrepreneurship is not for everyone. But I do find the rate of growth of AI to be so intense that I think it's worth knowing and learning. So that's what I'm up to, and I'm not forgetting my social life and to be balanced and all of that. So I am putting time for that as well, but I just wanted to give an update on what I was doing. Now this, again, as I said when I started this YouTube channel, was that this is my journal. I wanted to keep tab on myself, keep tab on my progress, and so I can look back and see, wow, that was my journey towards becoming the person that I am and developing in business, all the lessons I learned. And I'm not afraid to fail. I'm not afraid to say, well, I started out thinking I could build the biggest app ever and I would retire, and it didn't work. Okay, so it didn't work. I'll do something else. Not a problem, right? So this is a learning process for me, and there's so much information out there. That's why I'm not letting it pass me by. I'm just making sure I know. So I hope that you are interested in my journey. If you want to follow along, I'll be happy that you follow along. And so I just wanted to share a tip on what I'm doing and what's next. So what's next is working on my plans to learn as much as I can. There's a saying that says, learn before you earn. So I'm working on learning as much as I can and then focusing on my earnings. So that's it for me. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. And if you're seeing this on another day, enjoy the morning, enjoy the afternoon, enjoy the night, whatever it is. Have a good one. Bye-bye.